All right, chat. No, I just took a drink of Red Bull. Went down the wrong pipe. That was good. It's a good start to stream. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Giant Lasagna. Congrats on being first, dude. Congrats. Oh. Ah. Worked out great. Love it. Anyway, good job being first. Appreciate you being here. Red Bull is bad. Where's the ban button? Red Bull is fantastic. Get out of here with that. Cap, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you in chat. Sure, good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Dave, let's go. D20, thanks for all you do for the community. Oh, it's no problem. It brings me joy. It makes me happy. No problem. Alex, welcome to chat. Dave, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Darth, good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Giant Lasagna coming out hot with the with the gifted sub. I like that how you did that with the escalating laughing emoji. That was well done. At least I could see it on the back end like that. Appreciate the gifted sub, dude. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate it. I love the name. You should talk about Giant Lasagna's several iterations of lasagna and all the different lasagnas there are. We learned about that one time. I think it was on Discord, right? That's where we learned that. Holy cow. It is. So, for those that have been around for a while, you know I complain about my basement all the time being so cold. It is like hot down here today. And I don't know why. It should not be this hot. It's really, really weird. Not a fan, but whatever. Anyway, I hope everyone's week is going well so far. Ours is pretty good. It's getting I'm getting ready for some work travel, so I'm not very excited about that. I'm trying to decide if I want to bring 20 strong with me or not. I usually don't bring a game with me, but I'm going to have a lot of nothing to do for a very long time. Ziggy, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you. Let's get that fireplace in the back. Turn that down. It's too far away. I can't reach it. But you're right. It is that. I mean, it just looks so nice outside. I figured like you needed a fire for that, but guess not, man. Guess not. Holy cow. But yeah, so I have work travel coming up. I need to place 20 strong by Chip Theory Games because they have a Kickstarter game found page, whatever they call it now. They have a game found thing, and I have to decide if I want to back this thing or not. I don't know. I do like whatchamacallit, 20 strong, a decent amount. Love watching your Marvel Legendary. Oh my god, I can't even read today. Love watching a Marvel Legendary. Great video to watch. Made me want to buy it. You should. I don't get anything for it, but you should. I would still recommend either the core box or the what if box. If you're gonna play true solo, do the what if box. Oh wait, is the video up? I don't even know how my own videos work. Did my video go up of how to play it true solo, or did I not do that yet? I can't remember. I have a lot of videos on the back end that need to be done. No, I don't think I've done it yet. No, it's not done yet. Okay. I did the Lorcana solo one. So we have a Lorcana solo video coming up somewhat soon-ish. I think it's out for members right now, and it'll be out probably like within a week or so, depending on other content that gets done first. But yeah, I love Marvel Legendary. I think it's a really good game. I know people say like, oh, holy cow, coming in hot.
Alright, let's break it down for y'all. Scrumptious lasagna, big lasagna, moist lasagna, Lord lasagna but giant lasagna oddly stuck. It's gone through a lot lol.
I like how you said lasagna. Lasagna. That was also a very aggressive one that I came up with, but appreciate the 1,000 bits, dude. Thank you so much for the support, dude. All that stuff helps so much. So I really appreciate Giant Lasagna. The third one, which was the third one? Scrumptious lasagna, big lasagna, moist lasagna. Was there enough people that just hated the moist? There's so many people that just hate the word moist. I didn't realize that was a thing until like later on in my life. Forgot what I was saying, so it wasn't important. But so moist. I mean, it's better than dry lasagna. Was that not one of them? Dry lasagna? Feels like it should have been. Oh my gosh. Novels is texting me. Okay. But yeah, so we'll have oh yeah, legendary. A lot of people said you know, legendary is like was good, and they got Marvel Champions, and then like that's like their new thing, right? And to me, it always felt like two very different games. So you know, it's one of those things where I think there's room in the collection for both those games. It doesn't have to be like just one, you know. I love the word moist. Nothing wrong with the word. I don't think so either. But there is a cadre of people out there that like legit hate the word moist. I did not know that was a thing until later on in my life. But oh, look at that. You got like a fancy thing at the top, Giant Lasagna, of like when you did 1,000 bits. You get like a gold border. Oh, it's all fancy now. It's fun. I didn't know you could do that. I want it to stay up there forever. It won't let me pin it. I got it pinned and everything. I know, right? That's awesome. That's what makes me want to get it. It's different than Marvel Champions. Yeah. You want to see something terrifying but kind of funny? I think so. Barrigan, welcome to chat. So it kind of makes me want to get it's different than Marvel Champions. Yeah, it's very different, which is great. I like Champions that 1 or 2 players, Legendary for 3+. I've never tried Legendary 3+ yet. But maybe soon enough. With all the deck builder games available, Legendary just hasn't beaten out some of the others for me. Thunderstorm and Aeon's End are just really good. There's the giant bit. Thank you for the 30 bits, dude. I appreciate it. Can everyone see that in Twitch chat? How large that thing is now? YouTube chat just has no idea what's going on because they don't get all the fun stuff. It's so grainy. It is. Lord Havoc, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. So Aeon's End I actually do like a lot. I was trying to get them to sponsor this channel to do a gameplay thing, but they keep giving me like I have to go through their PR agency, and their PR agency doesn't understand what the heck I'm talking about. And I'm like, it's your client's game. It's called this. Give it to me. And they're like, they don't have a game called Aeon's End. I was like, no, I promise you they do. It's quite a big success for them. And then they started like listing off different games that had nothing to do with Aeon's End. And I'm like, or with indie board games. I'm like, those, like, what? Who are you talking about? So it's been a long process. But anyway, long story short, I've never played Thunderstone. I heard it's really good. Aeon's End I do like, for sure. But I still like Hero Realms a lot too, which is another deck builder I like a lot. They're all good. They're all good. I like them all. I just want all the deck build. I just want cards. I just want stacks of cards all the time. That's all I want. Is 20 Strong a good travel game? Let me show you what you need to bring for the entire game. Hold on. Okay. So, to bring the entire thing is this box. This is the entire game. Okay, so to put it in perspective, hold on. This is a player board, and that's 20 strong. And then if you want to bring another deck, like a deck, you could just swap out the deck because there's dice and a deck in there now. And if you don't want to play the deck that's in there, you can just swap that deck out. And then they have 3 out so far, 3 decks. So yeah, it's good. And what's nice is that the game is high quality. It's made really well. So like it will last for a long time. Like you don't have to sleeve the cards or anything. What about Clank? Thoughts on Clank? I haven't played Clank in a very long time. A very long time. So I have no idea. I'll be completely honest. I haven't played in such a long time that I don't really remember much about it. D20, a deck builder game superhero you might like is Union City Alliance. It's obnoxiously table hoggish though, but it's probably a good fit for you. I'll have to look into it. The only thing that stinks is like it has to fit on this table that I play on, or it's just not going to get played. That's sadly what it is. Such a good game to introduce people to deck builders. Oh, Clank. What's the original? What's the original game that everyone likes for deck builders? Oh, it was like the first one. And man, it's dated, but it's decent. It's got a ton of expansions. I got a trip to West Virginia in a couple months. Been thinking about getting some smaller solo games with me. Yeah, 20 strong is not bad. Not Ascension. Not Ascension. Dominion. Yes. Oh, my guitar. Dominion. That was like my first deck builder. That got me into them. Veteran, welcome to chat. Yeah, GameFound just launched the next 3 20 strong decks today. They have some interesting stuff. They have alloy dice, which is just insane. But yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to back that or not. And then just get all the boxes again. I'd actually probably get another core box because that still smells like gasoline. And you know what's so funny? They gaslit us for a long time saying like there's nothing wrong. Very few people smell gas. It's not a big thing. And now they admitted on their GameFound page that hey, our old manufacturer wasn't great, so we're switching to a new one. So I'm probably gonna, if I do get it, I would get the core box again. Like the new core box, not the old core box, but they have alloy toys. Beastno, did you see the container? It holds 20 decks. They're gonna sell a 20 deck container, which is, I don't know if I love it or hate it, but I'm definitely interested. I travel. I have a travel. Oh wait, so other small solo games that are good. I still like Black Sonata. Still one of my favorite games. I like Crypt isn't bad. Mageling's really hard but good. I have 4 Northwood, but I haven't played it yet. But I hear it's not bad. I was thinking about the same thing about getting in their core box. What's the best way to subscribe and support you? Choosing one. Twitch, never used, don't really know what it is. Discord or YouTube. Honestly, it's whatever's the easiest for you and what you want. So obviously, if you want like really, like if you want exclusive videos and stuff like that you cannot find anywhere else, Patreon's your best bet. Discord's fine. I get you some emotes, but it's nothing crazy. Twitch, if you're not a Twitch person, don't worry about it. Like if you're not going to hang out on the Twitch side of things, don't worry about it. YouTube will get you access to all the videos early, and you will also get to vote on games, like what you're going to do or what is being done today. Today's game was voted on by YouTube members and patrons. So like YouTube members vote on the villain or the hero, and patrons vote on the opposite. So like each other doesn't know who they're voting for unless they subscribe to both for whatever reason. So yeah, so my advice is however you want to support, I greatly appreciate it. Whatever's the easiest for you. But generally that's how it breaks down is ooh, geez, hit the mic. Is that Patreon, you will get like, you will know the business side of things. There's a lot of business talk over there. There's a lot of like finances and whatnot. There's a lot of like crazy stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, that's on that side. But if you want all my YouTube videos earlier, do the YouTube. So that's kind of what you want. So that's not a green screen, right? That's your actual home. This? Yeah, that's not a green screen. Don't pay attention to this mesh backing where it suddenly looks green. It's just a weird reflection thing. I've been trying to get them to make a Solar Sentinel themed tower defense game. Alas, to no avail. Maybe one day. Getting that Tanglewoods and Lorcana is coming out with a new expansion next month. Hopefully you pre-ordered Lorcana already, so. Also, welcome Anthony. Welcome Griffin. Hopefully you're doing well. I really like 4 Northwood. I heard it's good. I need to try it out. Don't be rash. Let's go. Welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. I really like, I don't know. It's a great quick solo game for lunch. That's how their other one is. The one with the fruit and the tree or whatever, and you have to overlap the cards. I forgot what that's called. I have that somewhere too. But that's a fun game and like quick. Mini Rogue is a fun for a small box game. I have to try that. There's like a whole Tin Hero series too that looks really good. So yeah. Marlon, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Greetings, fellow champions. Evil, welcome to chat. One deck dungeon is fun and compact, and it's kind of nice to take. I've played the app version of that. I've never played the physical game, but I played the app version. Do you ever play two-player games with novels like a Jopper? I can't pronounce it. I know what game it is, but I can't pronounce it. Patchwork we've never done. Seven Wonders Duel we've done and we like a lot. We haven't done Splendor Duel. We just played Splendor, but we played that. We like Splendor. Seven Wonders Duel we like a lot, except she crushes me every time. Sky Team? I've never heard of Sky Team. Check that out. Cap. Hey, Cap, you're an accountant? So is Novels. I love the finance behind the scenes videos on Patreon. Yeah, I let you all know exactly like everything. So it's the only thing I can't tell you is if I make affiliate money from a place with a contract. Anyone dive into Star Wars Set 2 yet? I haven't even gotten it. Has it shipped yet for me? Stupid game nerds. Not shipping me anything on time. Oh my god, Shimmering Skies just popped up everywhere. I don't remember if I pre-ordered that. No, I did. Yeah, my thing's still waiting for fulfillment. It's still under pre-order. So I gotta wait. Any day now. But I think Friday we're gonna be playing SWU. Novels and I'm gonna teach her how to play it. Orchard, yes, that's what it's called. We hit the bits goal. Giant Lasagna, you hit the bits goal. Good job. I like playing on the app better. It's easier. It's faster to play. Some of the app stuff is nice. Some of the app games are really nice. I just started playing Darkest Dungeon again on the app because I remember like the board game was a big thing. I don't even know if the board game ever got fulfilled. But I just started playing Darkest Dungeon again. I completely forgot how to play, and everyone died. It's basically what happened. Sky Team is great. I have to check out Sky Team. What is this? What is this game? Sky Team. Oops. Sky Team. From 2023. Pilot and co-pilot work together to land planes. It takes 15 minutes? Yo. Wait, is this really it? Is this the game? I like a game that takes 15 minutes. I like that they got a pilot to do it. Yes, Sky Team is great. One deck dungeon equals Ursula Deep Trouble. You die a lot. That's okay. I don't mind dying a lot. Yo, that's awesome. That's a cool idea of a game. Let's put that on the list. Oh, look at that. Thank you, TCG. 20 to 30 bucks? Okay. I'll have to watch her how to play. Huh. Joshy, how's it going? Welcome to chat. What do you miss? You miss nothing. Darkest Dungeon is amazing. I have to relearn how to play the game. I was in the middle of something, and I didn't play it for about a year, so I have to start over again to learn it again. Spirit Island too. Spirit Island is phenomenal. I just have to relearn Spirit Island. That's my issue right now with Spirit Island. But I do love the game. It is, I think, objectively, it's the best solo game that's ever existed. Sky Team won a bunch of awards. It looks really good. It's a cool concept. I love brutal roguelikes like that. Darkest Dungeon 2 is even better, in my opinion, because it's more what I like in Darkest Dungeon, which is combat and simplifies everything to a token system instead of percentages. I'll have to look into that. Oh, wait. Let me make sure it's on the Steam wish list. You can't talk during Sky Team. Great game. Build suspense. That's amazing. Hold on. Darkest Dungeon 2. Okay. Ooh, it is on sale. It's kind of on sale. But yeah, it's a good game. There's a lot of different games I need to get one day. One day. Novels has got to play Vader. Yeah, we'll do the starter decks. I'll let her pick, but we'll try to push her towards Vader. I mean, he's definitely cooler, right? About games he never gets. Hey, whoa. I've gotten some of the games. I've gotten a few games. So in the miniatures games, Hero Clicks is the best to just open up and play. It sounds like it takes up a lot of space. I don't have a lot of space. I've heard of Hero Clicks too. Yeah, 2002. Yeah. Doesn't somebody... Wait, is it... Who is it in our Discord that talks about... Not that they talk about Hero Clicks, but they have the heroes and they pair it up with the Marvel Champions cards, which I think is a really cool idea. Sorry, now I'm like staring at different things. Oh, wait, Spirit Island coming out with another expansion or something? Why is it on the hot list again? They announced something? Wait. Did Spirit Island do something to be on the hot list again? Is there a new expansion I should know about that I have to buy that I won't play for a long time? He gets games that people gift them to him. Does help. It added 2 wings to the house since I started playing. I always thought I do that with the Marvel Zombies remains when I painted. The keyword being when I painted. Yeah. Spirit Island is just that good. Okay. Yeah, Spirit Island is very good. I will not deny that. But the whole point of the hot list is that it feeds into people's FOMO and that people are just like, I have to buy whatever's on that list. And then they get it. So that's how I keep track of things. Though I guess all the leader games are up there now because Ark's got crazy reviews. Defenders of the Wild. I don't even know half these games anymore. I'm looking at all the different things there. Crowdfunding countdown. It's nice to know I don't know what any of these games are. Yo, I want this one. Really fun. We just got it. All right, we have to check that out. That'll be on my list of things to check out. Wait. This is Zoo Tycoon. Is there a Roller Coaster Tycoon board game? I mean, I would just play the video game, but still, you never know. Tiny Epic Western is pretty good. So some of the Tiny Epic games are pretty good. Just playing two-handed, yeah. Yeah, they sponsored the channel once for Vikings, and it's pretty good. So many games, so little time, yeah. Well, and this is why is this here? Oh. That's why a lot of times with games, like why I don't like buy as many games anymore, because I just want to play the ones that like I have, you know. So that's what I get stuck doing each time. Just not invest, and I guess that's also why I will buy expansions for the games I own too, because I'd rather buy that and keep playing that game, you know, than buy a whole new game. And TQ, how's it going, man? How you doing? Good to see you in chat. Hope you're doing well, man. Good luck today. We'll crush it. Marvel Champions ruined my ability to spend time with my other games. Yeah. There's actually like a game right here that I haven't played in a long time. Coffee Roaster. Really great solo game. Haven't played in a long time. Really want to. But stuff like that where it's just like I see a couple of games and like the Hoplo stuff I still need to play some more. And I just haven't. So. Coffee Roaster for a long time wasn't getting printed again either. I guess it's now like printing more often. It's also games that like I can play this solo and I really like to play it, but then set up and tear down is much faster and more annoying than Marvel Champions. Yeah, dude. If you don't have a good set up and tear down, man, I just don't have time for it. All right, chat. We should pull the trigger on this, right? It is only $505, right? For a used copy. Oh no, it is the limited edition promo card inside. So you do get that. It's a little damage, but that's okay. But it's only $505, right? We're practically there. I mean, to be fair, we can get one a lot cheaper for $450. This one's actually sealed, which is legit. And it has the promo card inside. So really, do we have to tell novels? I mean, we can't. I'll end up on the streets. It's cheap if you don't think about it. That's what I'm saying, right? It's not so bad. I hold on to it, play it, and sell eventually. My Amazon want list looks like they have an expansion also. They have a couple. There's like 2 or 3 expansions. Cheap based on the rarity, right? Yeah, totally. I mean, there's only 2 of them available. A guy was trying to sell me his for $250. Apparently, I should have done that. Though, to be fair, both of these have been here for a long time now. This is the other one I'm looking for. Oh boy, not even there. I could buy 2 other games with it and sell those. So that's cool. Cool. It's an investment. That's the way to look at it. Just start playing Spirit Island myself. Really love it. It's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal game. Don't ask me how much I paid for the final Battlestar Galactica expansion. I don't even have a massive household anymore to play it with. Could you sell it if you wanted to? That's how I justify these things to myself. If I needed to, I could sell it. That's how you gotta look at it, right? I'd never sell. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Then you just spent a lot of money. YouTube, if you haven't done it yet, make sure to hit the like button. Appreciate it. Favorite games to play with others, I just never get to anymore. Yeah. Sadly, I get that. Pegasus? What's Pegasus? Is that the expansion's name? Grandpa's every Tuesday. I need to start bringing my headphones so I can keep up. Yeah. You should. Tell him to put me on the big screen and say, hey, this is the background noise for Tuesday nights. Trust me, Grandpa, you'll love this guy. Never heard of Marvel Champions? It's okay. That'd be hilarious. I own every legendary card ever made except for the promo for Alien Covenant. I even have a few autographed ones that are X100 copies. It wasn't cheap. That is wild and awesome. Corey, if you ever sell it, I can't afford it, but let me know. I could take a second mortgage, borrow against my house. Sirens I'm getting along with Tanglewood's all in. Let's go. Old people are cranky and so is D20. So it feels like a good match. They would understand. Or I would understand them, I guess. And they would relate to me. They'd be like, I like the cut of this guy's jib. He also hates change and new things. So. And also complains about everything. I will say we are on like month 4 or 5 that Fantasy Flight Games won't answer my question about toe-to-toe. So I do have that going for me. They also won't answer my question about Thanos' helmet, which every week they don't do it. I'm closer and closer to being right about that argument. I'm old. I can't confirm. I like D20. I can't confirm that too. I've been old from the age of 14. I get it. the same way. We have a neighbor whose dog will wander onto my property, and I get so cranky about it. It's so cranky about it. E20 is the bee's knees. Oh my god. So 30s. We're so much more hip than that. Forgot what I was saying. Oh, so not only tonight am I planning to do our Marvel Champions game, which we'll do in a little while, right? I did get a package today from Buy the Same Token. So I'm going to open that up later too. It's Arkham stuff. So, well, I think it's Arkham stuff and one other thing, but mostly Arkham stuff. So I'm excited to open that up because we will start playing Arkham Horror on this channel probably next week. I think next week. More Arkham tokens? Yeah, not new ones though. It's their older stuff. So like it's to actually like play the game. So I got the stuff to actually play the game. So we're gonna be doing Arkham Horror playthrough soon, and I needed their tokens to play their stuff because all I had was their competitor, and I can't play those, which I'm selling. So if you want competitor tokens and stuff, I'll sell it to you. But yeah, we're gonna do it because I need to do the new Hemlock Veil, and I haven't done it yet. And I really want to use the dials and check it out. And everyone keeps telling me that Hemlock Veil is much better than the last two. So the last two were complete trash. So I have moderate hopes for it, but I am excited to dive back into Arkham. It's been a while. I do enjoy the game. It's just been a while, you know. My rebellious years of being angry and skipping classes, unleashing my inner Hulk. There you go. He's totally rad. Bodacious even. Exactly. But yeah, so we got their basic tokens. I also I got one of their big dials because when I start doing the Sunday morning coffee thing, I want to use the small dial and the big dial, so I need to get the big dial. So I'm excited for that. But yeah. I can't remember if next Tuesday is when we would actually start it. I don't think I'm around next Tuesday. Yeah, no. So next Tuesday there won't be a stream. So we'll probably start it. Maybe we'll start it Sunday. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll start Sunday night. Just a little tease. Then I'm gone. I'll be back the following. No, I won't be back the following. Oh man, chat. We're gonna have a lot of days of not streaming coming up. Ugh. Hate it. Hate it. I played all of Carcosa over the holiday weekend. It was fun. Nice. I haven't played Carcosa. Or I haven't played Carcosa. No, I guess was that what I was doing novels? Oh no, we were doing Dunwich novels. Let's see. When a side scheme says to discard a non-elite minion, and that minion has a when defeated effect on an encounter card, you ignore that, correct? Good question. Hold on. Defeat is if a character, which is good or bad guys, has 0 or fewer remaining hit points, or if a side scheme has no threat on it, it is defeated. And what was it? If it says discard, yeah, discard's gonna be different then. Discarding is the act of attempting to move a card from a non-discard pile player to a player area. Player cards discard, blah, 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 whatever. Yeah, so it wasn't defeated, so you wouldn't do the when defeated effects. V is specifically reduced to HP 0. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, it is different. Sorry, I was looking at tokens. Always looking at tokens. That's how I play it. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. It's a good question. It's a good question. It's one of those things that like I would do like kind of like in the moment and do it completely wrong, probably. I guess that's actually why I should have the rules up during stream. Probably what I should do, right? Mac, welcome to chat. The Arkham Dials you revealed were dope as hell. Yeah, they're phenomenal. I'm excited for it. Did I miss the game? Nope. Nope. We haven't started yet. See, you're good. Soon. Who am I kidding? We talked for a while first. Yeah, man, you got it. You know what's funny? So I've talked about this in the past, like way back when we first started this channel of live streaming. I talked about how I wanted to start a talking section in the beginning, mainly because like if you just jump into the game, like that's just gameplay, and then like, you know, if the game only takes like an hour and a half or whatever, and you're like kind of like I don't really want to play more, nothing's really set up, like your content's kind of done for them, right? That kind of stinks. And you don't really get to hang out with the community. The whole point of live streaming, in my opinion, is to like hang out with the community and like see what you all are up to and whatnot. It's not really for you all to like watch me play. Like I know like you kind of do that, but let's be honest, you want to hang out with each other and whatnot. So anyway, the whole point of that was way back in the day, I started making a slow push for it. So we'd hang out and we'd talk. And I remember in the very beginning, it'd be like 5 minutes in and people would be like, are you going to play or not? And I'd be like, yeah, we will, and whatever. And like, I lost a lot of viewers that way. Not a lot. I lost some viewers that way because I wasn't like playing the game right away, because they actually did just want to watch me play. But yeah. Are you going to play or not? Somebody ban Joshy. Beast Snow, stop talking to your grandfather. Leroy Jenkins, are you going to play the game or not? I'm not. Game's canceled. This engagement with chat is what sets you apart, in my opinion. Some others do it in regard to the game about it to be played, but this step further. Good call. Appreciate that, Mike. I mean, that's how I look at it too, is like, again, to me, the whole point of live streaming is for community based, right? And if you just watch me do something with my head down, that's not a community. I'm an old boomer and I offset it by acting 12. I love it. Solid points. I can just watch YouTube vids if I wanted to just gameplay. Exactly. You play games? I thought we're just chilling. Basically. Just by the time you get bored of just chilling with me, that's when we start the games. What Arkham Horror expansion are you going to play? The new one. Hemlock Vale, I think it's called. That's the one we'll do. You should do a content spotlight. Like videos and stuff you like or have watched. Like YouTube videos? What to think about that? That'd be like a react streamer, wouldn't it? I can't react good. I was going, that was trash. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Wait, what? Is there a question? I'm half distracted by work. Yeah, Josh, people have been asking you questions all night. I used to watch your channel because I liked how you talked and your general vibe, but I stopped because I wasn't in the Marvel Champions. Came back because of Legendary, but reminded me you're pretty cool. I appreciate that, Corey. I will take pretty cool anytime. Also, were you ever into Marvel Champions? Like, okay, what original videos got you into me? Or got you into watching my stuff? If it wasn't Marvel Champions. That stuff always interests me. Not sure you in the Hobbit hole ranting at a screen qualifies as a community. It's a community. If we rant together and you all make fun of me while I'm in my hole, it's fine. And as long as as a community we can join together. We can join together and hashtag nut punch, right? That's all I want from the community. If I could do anything with my community, it's that. It allows me to make food. It means the stream goes later, which is great for my overnight. So no complaints here. There you go. As much pleasure out of talking beforehand. Yeah. Also, welcome LW. Hopefully doing well. Everyone with more money than me, gift subs. We need to hit 125. She's gonna have to talk. She's gonna lose her mind. She would lose her mind. Ashes brought me to the channel. Interesting. I have to play Ashes again soon. I can't use certain tokens anymore, but I do have to play Ashes again soon. We did it a month ago, I think, but I gotta do it again. I'm not in my hole, I'm in a hole. I was curious about Marvel Champions, but eventually decided Legendary would be my only Marvel card game. It's a good one, too. I still love Legendary. Though I'm still working my way through. So, right, we're going through the Secret Wars box right now. I think next, there's some small expansions in there we got to go through. Like, we have to do the Asgard stuff I really want to do. But I really want to do World War Hulk soon, since everyone says that's really good. And then we'll probably go back to Dark City, because I haven't done any of that yet. And then Secret Wars. Secret Wars 2. I saw somewhere you had cookies. That's why I'm here. Still waiting for said cookies. God, was that an old banner? Ed, have you been here that long? I feel like that was a very old banner on like my YouTube page, but I can't remember. For me, it was 100% Champions. I viewed it as an investment in my hobby and used it to justify buying all the packs. There we go. I like it. Thoughts on Dale the Casual Gamer's hiatus? Wish him all the best. Wish he would come back one day. It'd be nice if he comes back. The reason being, I'm a firm believer that more people creating content will bring more people to Marvel Champions. More people that come to Marvel Champions will watch more videos of Marvel Champions. More people that watch Marvel Champion videos will want to watch other content creators. Thus, it will help me out. Right? Like, I know some people view content creation as like a competitive thing. I don't. I think like the fact that Nelson and Villain Theory and Web Warrior Fanatic and all of them exist is good for me, because it gets more people into the game, thus more viewers, and we all do better. So because I'm focused on myself, I want him to come back for that point. I think he's very good at teaching the game. I think he's very good at playing the game. So obviously anything that helps people get into it, yes. I will say that I get why he dropped off. The dude was cranking out videos at a decent pace, and he said he got burnt out from it, and I get it. And I get that to get back into it could be really hard. It could be really hard. It's a lot of work to get back into it. Because it's just like you're at the point where he's realistically, he's probably still making money off his channel. Actually, wait, can we look up how much money he's making off his channel? We can get a rough idea. So right now, because he doesn't do shorts, these estimates will work. He's getting about $100 a month, right? So the dude is not playing anything, and he's probably getting about $100 a month right now. I mean, he's still getting some views, right? Which is kind of crazy. So if you think about it, you're not doing anything and making $100 a month. It's not a bad trade-off, right? And okay, you get back into the game. Realistically, his channel should be able to make about $400 to $500 a month. And it's, do I want to put all this work to make that much, or am I good with where I am? You know what I mean? So I hope he comes back. I hope he and Tony Tails come back. I hope they all come back. I know there's other older channels that hopefully will come back too, but we'll see. The Pokemon card reels, dude, all day, every day. And just messing. Damn, Ed, I thought you were for real for a second. But out of the loop, what's the deal with not using certain tokens? So I am now sponsored by Buy the Same Token, so I can't use anything from a competitor. And Ashes Reborn, I have the competitor's tokens, but I can't use them. That's also why we'll be opening up Arkham tokens, because I had to get new tokens for it. It was Champions for me also. I'm the opposite. Marvel Legendary looks interesting, but I don't want to invest in another Marvel thing. If there's a DC variant, Zombie Quixote, there most likely will be. I mean, there's going to be a game of DC from Upper Deck. We just don't know if it would be Legendary based. I don't even know what else it would be. You say Secret Wars 2? I've been looking at the box for... Yeah, I have it. I've just never played it. It's opened. It's sleeved. I just have to play it. I got here via Champions videos. A healthier community benefits everyone. Rising tide raises all boats and all that. 100% agreed, Zelron. 100% agreed. I'm a firm believer of that. SD20, I supported you and you're taking shots at me. That's crazy, Aussie arachnid that you... What? Okay. Corey, Upper Deck has a license for DC now, so DC Legendary could happen. Yeah, I hope they like confirm it, because DC Legendary would be fun. I'm gonna buy 2 of all the boxes and then wait for them to stop printing the early ones so I can sell them for a lot of money. It's a long-term play. Web Warrior Fanatic, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I like that you exist too. Love Dale's videos as well. Yeah, welcome to chat, dude. I watched Dale's Spirit Island videos to learn the game recently. I didn't even know he had any. That's cool though. I think I found you because of Dale. Nice. I'm following now. I thought you were asking me to. I like Web Warrior, but can't make it through one of his videos because distracted by how he shuffles. Who shuffles from the ends? I will say, the way he shuffles makes me rethink everything I do in my life. Like, I feel like that's how I need to shuffle. It's so much cooler than what I do. It's so much cooler. And riff shuffling, like this, right? So much better. I just want to be as cool as Web Warrior one day. I feel like an old stalwart of the game when people talk about Tony Tales. Anyone playing in the last 2 years or so would have never seen any of his stuff. Yeah. There's a lot of people. We had this conversation one day where people were like, they kept hearing about the legend of Tony Tales, but you can't find any stuff, obviously. Tony Tales is a legend. I've still never seen any of his videos because they're gone. Would have really liked to see how his videos are. Okay. So here's a rough idea of how his videos worked. Because it's comical because you would think they were like these amazing videos, right? You would think they were amazing. So what it was just him on his computer with a PowerPoint presentation, and he used whatever his laptop's webcam was, so it was super grainy, and it was just a PowerPoint presentation, and he just went through this presentation, and that was it. And it was like 10-15 slides or whatever, but the detail in the like figuring out how combos would work was just crazy, right? It was crazy how it worked, and like you felt like every single video you learned how to play better. It was phenomenal to watch. But it was like the lowest quality thing. And that's not a stab at him or anything. He didn't need to make high quality stuff because the content was so good. It was crazy. But yeah, it was just this kind of crazy thing. And then I remember he did live streams with another guy. I want to say Chase. I can't remember the guy's name. And they would do it every now and again. They would actually play the thing, which was pretty cool. But yeah, anyway. Tony Tales, the videos are great. Yu-Gi-Oh players now. Did you play Yu-Gi-Oh? I thought it was the only one I agree. Weber shuffles weird. What are you talking about? It's cool shuffling. I was employing, which is kind of sarcasm or something. Okay, good content. I can't shuffle for the life of me. If you watch a video with Daring Lime, I'm literally doing poor shuffling for like 5-10 minutes between rounds. That's probably why people think I cheat, because I don't shuffle well. Web Warrior has a great flow to his videos. Yeah, he does a little too much building out for me. He can cut his videos down by 60% and just don't build out. I mean, you'll probably lose every time, but it's fine. My shuffling is so bad. Years ago, friends bought me an auto shuffling machine. That's hilarious. Marvel James got me here. That and Lorcana. Now I'm here. Nut punched. I paid $10 for novels to have to play Squirrel Girl. It'd be hilarious. I think she should have to do it. We did get the whatchamacallit, the Unmatched box with Squirrel Girl in it. So I think she should have to play Squirrel Girl and play Nut Punch. I know the card might not exist, but she should have to say it. Lord have it. Perfect description of Tony Tales, yeah. Web Warrior makes me want to play Spider-Man Peter Parker. The guy's a Peter Parker master. He really is. I had to go watch him shuffle. Web Warrior shuffles like he's about to ask chat if they have to finalize their bets. I pile shuffle, mash shuffle, then draw a bad hand and cry. Ever play Aeon's End? It's a deck build? Yep, I have. So I played it at PAX Unplugged, not last year, but the year before, and I really like it. We played 2-player. It's a really fun game. I'm hoping Indie Board Games is at PAX Unplugged because I want to talk to them, because I was saying this before. I was trying to deal with their PR agency to try to get their game, and like the PR agency didn't even know their games. So but yeah, it's a good game. I haven't played the other one of it, the newer version of it. One day. We'll see. Anyway. Said we got the new match. Alvo says, I got phenomenal job selling your spouse on board game purchases. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I have 4 cycles of Aeon's End. It's entirely too much content. Don't get crazy and get all 8, whatever it is. Oh, no. You go all in or you don't get anything. Have you played Race for the Galaxy? Yeah. I have played Race. I like Race for the Galaxy a lot. I have the solo mode. I have never beaten it, and I've given up on that game because of it. I also like Roll for the Galaxy a lot. I like rolling dice. It feels nice. But I like that game as well. Most underrated hero, Spider-Man Peter Parker. I mean, it is kind of crazy that you have single-handedly breathed life into that hero. Because the community was basically just like, nah. The Aeon's End Legacy content is awesome. I have such a weird time with Legacy games. Like, I don't like the idea of a finite amount of time with a game. Right? It's like a mental hurdle. Like, I know it's supposed to be really, 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 really good. I've played Legacy games, and they're really, really fun. It's just like a weird thing I have. And I don't know if anyone else is like that. But everyone tells me if I don't start at the beginning of Aeon's End, I guess that's like the next best place to start. So, I gotta check it out. It's signing off. Mac, just turn off your alerts for it. No doubt backflip for no damage, swing, web kick, black cat, no aggression. Aunt May, I'm all in, yeah. Played Peter Parker Spider-Man recently with honed aggression, full body charge, and it was great. I never tried it with full body charge. I think of Legacy games as an experience rather than a game. Yeah. Don't forget Spider Tracer. Oh, yeah. It's in the trash, so I kind of did forget that. I really hate Spider Tracer. All right, chat. I guess I should play the game, huh? Oh, well. Take over the stream. Valk to Spidey. No. Peter Parker is my favorite. Peter Parker is my favorite Marvel Champions hero. D20 mocks me for it. So I don't play the game much anymore. What are you talking? I've never mocked. Peter Parker is my favorite hero. I think I have my sleep disrupted by an island of monstrous fauna less than 24 hours after opening the door. What? Pandemic Legacy Season 1 was the best one. We have to play it still. Season 2 wasn't as good. Okay. Alright, chat. Sounds so defeated when he has to play Gaina. Yeah. I tried Web Wars Resource Pool deck recently, and it was going off game after game. Yeah. Nah. Peter Parker is D20's favorite Marvel hero too. Yeah. I love Spider-Man. Also, it's important. I thought ChatGPT confirmed Doctor Strange was D20's favorite. ChatGPT can go straight to hell. Straight to hell. The only question that's really left with Spider-Man is who's the best Spider-Man, right? And hopefully we all agree Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man. Hopefully. All right, chat. Let us pop down to the table and get ourselves set up. Camera working? Does this work? No, this does work. Okay. Andrew Garfield for me? Get out of here. Don't be rash. I mean, he's an acceptable answer too. Anyone's better than Tom Holland. Okay, so we're gonna do Ultron or actor. Wait, yeah, actor. It's the best, but Andrew does a good take. Yeah, I don't hate his take. Do I have to watch it again? It's been a little while. Jamie Foxx kind of makes the movie not great. Ultron Jones environment. Okay. This. I'm also putting in MODOK Doomsday Chair. Because why not? I haven't played that in forever. This movie was just okay, but he's great. Got a raw deal. He doesn't have great supporting actors. Who's this Tobey Maguire? Peter Parker is his real name. Tobey is his stage name. I accept that. All right, what do we have to do? We have to do 17. Forgot how good she was. Dude, she's way too strong. It'll be interesting to see how she works with this. Let's just start 10 life. All right. Hopefully you all can't hear that. Okay, cool. Okay. So we'll shuffle this up. All right. Playing Ultron Expert Doomsday Chair Layer 2 two-handed. It's peak difficulty for me, but I just got close last night, so I'm not burned out on it. Nice. We're just going to do standard. I'll do an expert. What's your favorite part of Toby? That he's a 40-year-old high schooler, or that he plays Peter as if he's always on the verge of crying for some reason? But like all of it. It's so good. And it seems like even when he needs to be really emotional, he's really bad at it. The guy has like no emotional range. And then he tries to do it in Spider-Man 3. And then you realize, wait, you should have stayed with no emotional range. All right, so as we get ready for Ultron with the Doomsday Chair mod put in here against Ironheart, I do have to do a shout out and say thank you to all my patrons on Patreon and my YouTube members. The reason that we're doing this is because they voted for it, right? So every single month, people on Patreon and people on YouTube get to vote for a game that I play. One side votes for the hero, the other side votes for the villain, so they don't know what the matchup's going to be, and this is what they voted for. So I appreciate all the support over on those channels. Yeah, if you ever want to check it out, make sure to go check it out in the links and whatnot. Toby is good too. You should see him in Brothers. He can act. You know he's really good in? He's really good in Tropic Thunder. That's like the best range I've ever seen him in. His head is 2 sizes too large. He has an appropriate sized head. Forgot about the cameo? Dude, that movie is just peak comedy. Peak comedy. All right, so let's flip over 1A. We're going to reveal each player puts the top card of their deck face down and play with them engaged as a drone minion. Oh, thank God we have a token on there, or we wouldn't know what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see what we got. All right, double ingenuity is going to be huge for us. Absolutely what we want. Maria Hill is huge too. The other 3, make the call, Vivian, and rapid response, I don't care about yet, so we'll throw this away. 1, 2. It'll hopefully be easy. All right, so we are currently the genius trait, so we can use a double to play ingenuity. I think we're going to play Moon Girl. Yeah, so let's do Ingenuity and Maria and Make the Call, which are all mental resources. So there's 3 of them to play Moon Girl. We are currently Genius, so we're allowed to do that. And we draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Ah, geez, okay. When Stiller flying the kid into the river. Because we have time to do so many good things. Gotta play Expert Ultron? No. Okay, we are going to throw away Photon Beam to play Ronnie Williams. We're going to exhaust her to place a progress counter on here. We're going to throw away Nick Fury to place a second progress token. Let's flip up. And I will deal damage here to knock out this Ultron Joe. Which was Squirrel Girl. When the camera switch, dude, it dips every time. All right, and then we're going to deal 2 damage to Ultron with Moon Girl. 1, 2. All right, then we're ready up. All right, so we only have 4 hand size. 3, 4. Lame. Okay. 1 goes onto here. Ultron's going to attack. Moon Girl's going to take the hit, so it's going to be 2, 3 damage. Knocks out Moon Girl. Wait, these backwards. After Ultron attacks you, choose to either place one threat in the main scheme or put the top card of your deck face down and play with you as a drone minion. We'll do the drone minion. Do you keep using standard one for the hilarity of you drawing shadows? Pretty much. I will. I'm going to take a damage from the drone minion. It's down to 9. I know I will have to flip down to alter ego. Android efficiency. Each player puts the top card of the deck face down and engage them as a drone minion. Sad. I know, we're going to have to pop back down in a second. All right, so let's do... Oh, Moon Girl's gone. Let's dump 3 cards. No, let's not do that. We're going to do it the other way. We're going to dump 3 cards this way to play Mockingbird. After she enters play, stun the villain. Between us, your chat integration is much more appealing than Havoc and Josh G's streams. Theirs is fine. Everything's fine. All right, let's do Mockingbird. Deals the damage here. Tony Stark AI is gone, which is sad. 2 damage here. It's because he lost all those viewers. Back in the day, just wanted to see him play. Now his viewers just want to chat. I know, right? Ronnie, we're gonna flip down, and then Ronnie will place 1 progress counter in here. We'll exhaust Ingenuity to place another progress counter. So we're up to 4 out of our 6. Most least played heroes and villains. I'm gonna ready up. Draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Least played hero is Doctor Strange by far, and probably Loki. Actually, that's probably what it is. Hilarious callback. All right, so we got double mansion. X gonna give it to you. Photon beam. Okay, cool. All right, so this goes up by 1. He's gonna scheme for 1. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3 for a lot. Okay. 2A comes into play. Each player puts the top card face down as a drone minion. And this flips over. So he schemed. The drone's got a scheme for 1. Bad card. Bad card is Advanced Ultron Drone. Comes in with guard. Guard. For me, it's either Sandman or Absorbing Man. Absorbing Man doesn't get played a lot either, which is kind of sad. Okay, let's do Ingenuity to place a progress counter on here, so it's up to 5. We're going to exhaust Ronnie to place a 6-1. And then flip up. So let's do 2 damage to the minion. Photon Bleed. We're going to remove 6 progress counters to ready her up and swap her to version 2. And now we're good to go. Green Goblin, either variant. I like that. All right, so let's do 4 to play Mansion. Use Mansion to draw a card. It's Hawkeye. We're gonna dump 2 cards to play Photon Beam. Deal 4 damage to an enemy and place 1 progress counter on Ironheart. 2 if it defeated the enemy. It did defeat the enemy. Actually, I have to do the thing still. So I got 2 progress counters. When Advanced Drone is defeated, the engaged player puts the top card of the deck face down with them as a drone minion. Mutant Formula. Cap. Nice. All right, Mockingbird's going to deal 1 damage. Knock out this drone minion. And then we will thwart. No, there's no reason to thwart. We'll deal 2 damage to Ultron. For my heroes with theme aspect decks I have. Nice. Most played villain is probably Venom. Most played hero is probably Nova because I was actually tinkering with deck building with him. I have to play Nova again soon. We're going to ready up. It's been a while since I played Nova. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the Jets, which is going to be massive because then we're going to start removing threat automatically. All right, after placing threat here during step 1 of the villain phase, each player must choose either place 2 threat here or put the top card face down. I'm going to put the 2 threat here. Ultron is stunned, does nothing. Bad card is Rage of Ultron. Ultron attacks you. Discard the top card of your deck for each damage dealt by this. I'm going to... Wait, dealt to you? For each damage dealt by this attack. Oh, so we're just going to discard cards. Wait. Hold on. Chat, I'm reading this right? Ultron attacks you. Discard the top card of the deck for each damage dealt by this attack. It's not dealt to me, right? Just damage dealt in general. So Mockingbird's going to get hit by 2, 3, 4 damage. And then after... I have to do this first. In general, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This gets discarded. And then after Ultron attacks you, choose to either place 1 threat in the main scheme or put 1 card face down. We're going to place 1 threat in the main scheme. I discard 4 because it was just damage out, not taken. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now it's our turn. Let's use Mansion to draw a card. Stroke of Genius. After you spend this card, place 1 progress counter and draw 1 card. Okay. I'm going to use the gray double to play Champion's Mobile Bunker. Let's use it to draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards. Flyover and the Repulsor Blast. All right, we'll get rid of Helicarrier and Hawkeye. So let's use Ingenuity and Stroke of Genius to play Propulsion Jets. Gives us 2 hit points. Place 1 progress counter on us and then draw a card. Okay. Flyover would be nice to use right now, but it's not going to happen. So we'll throw away 2 cards to play the blasters. 1, 2. And we're good to go now. Okay, so we're going to thwart 2 off of there. We're going to use Propulsion Jets. So exhaust Propulsion Jet, remove threat from the scheme equal to Ironheart's version number, which is another 2. The blasters are going to deal another 2 damage. 1, 2. I now am going to flip down and use Ronnie to put another counter on here, so I'm up to 4. And then we're going to flip up, or ready up. 1, get a bad card, shuffle this up. Hawkeye, the ally, I agree 100%. Arrow shots. All right. 2, 4, 6. Flyover will be good. New and improved is fine. 2 Strokes of Genius. That was our bottom card. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. This goes up by 1. Let's put the top card of our deck face down as a drone minion. I don't want to deal with too much threat here. Ultron is now going to scheme for 1 plus nothing. Let's go. Scheme for 1. And then we got 2 bad cards. First bad card is Surge. Attached to a minion with the highest printed hit points and without this card. When attached minion would be defeated, heal all damage for them and discard this card instead. All right, so now biomechanical upgrades is attached to this drone minion and it gains Surge. Looks like we're building out. You have to. The villain schemes. Come on. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. So that's 5, 6, 7. Just don't be another advance. Advanced drone. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Doomsday Chair? Yeah, we're doing Doomsday Chair. Okay. So 1, 2. Oh wait. Let's do mansion first to draw a card. Make the call. Do I want more tokens on here? Yeah, let's use Ronnie to get up to 5. Do we need ingenuity? Search your deck for an Ironheart card and add it to your hand. Okay, let's do 2, 3. Yeah, we could do it this way. Okay. Let's use ingenuity to get up to 6. Oh, wait. Okay. Spend that. Place one progress counter. Okay, so we did that. So we flip up to Ironheart, this version. Let's attack 2 to knock this one out. Right? Attach minion with the highest hit points. Okay. When attached minion will be defeated, heal all damage, then discard this card. So that minion's back to normal. That's fine. Then we can do Champion's Mobile Bunker, draw 2 cards. Photon Beam and Tony Stark AI. We'll get rid of Tony Stark AI and Rapid Response. We don't need those. All right, so we'll use Stroke of Genius and Stroke of Genius to play Photon Beam. It's going to deal 4 damage to Ultron Jones and knock it out. In doing so, the top card comes to play as a face-down drone minion. Now, we put 2 progress counters on here. Because we defeated an enemy. Stroke of Genius allows us to each draw a card and then 2 more progress counters. So we're at 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll be at 10 total. Go for the kill? I know, right? No, I got to savor this, right? All right, so now we can remove 6 counters. So we're down to 4. And we can put the next Ironheart phase in. So ready her and give her a tough status. Get version 3 in. Ready with a tough. God, it feels so good. Now we could do a double. Make the call in a Vivian to play Nick Fury and draw 3 cards. Sector scan. Okay. Oh, he's not guard anymore. We'll use the Jets to remove 3 threat from here, so that's down to 4. All right, we're going to remove 2 progress counters here. 1 to do 2 damage here, knock this drone minion out. 2, the other one to do this drone minion. Nick Fury is going to thwart 2. All right, Zomkielty, where's the ban button? I'm going to dump 2 cards to play Flyover. Remove 3 threat. If it's the last one, we get to place 2 progress counters on, which is what we're going to do. New and improved, and Professor X will hold on to. I'm going to deal 3 damage. Wait, no, that was too many damage. He was at 11, right? So it's back up to 8. Okay, cool. And then, I guess I'll deal just 2 damage normally. 1, 2. All right, cool. New and improved. We'll hold on to an X. We'll hold on to now too, and then we'll ready up. All right, so we're in winning formation. All we have to do is just go win now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. All right, this comes in with 1. We'll place the 2 threat on here because we could just remove it with propulsion jets. Ultron's going to attack. Nick Fury is going to take the hit, so it's going to be 2, 3 damage. Knocks out Nick Fury. And then we'll place 1 threat in the main scheme because that's fine. Repair sequence. Ultron heals 2 damage for each drone minion engaged with you. If no damage was healed this way, this card gains Surge. Card gains Surge. I will build out for this one. This card surges. We would attach it to a minion, but there is no minion, so just surges. Doomsday Chair. Warning Field. If MODOK is not in play, search the encounter deck and discard pile from MODOK and put him into play. Engage you, then shuffle the encounter deck. This was the card we were waiting for. This is the big one. Was he a booster card or not? No. Man, we're getting all the MODOK cards. There he is. Does come in with Retaliate too. So I'll push him with the Photon Blasters, right? All right. Now it's our turn. First thing we'll do is Avengers Mansion and draw a card. Make the call. Oh, I do like the idea of that. Let's use Champion's Mobile Bunker to draw 2 cards. Double and a Mockingbird. Okay. So we'll get rid of a Rapid Response and a New and Improved. We don't need them right now. Let's do a Make the Call. And we're going to spend 2, 3, 4 to play Nicholas. Oops. And then we're going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Fly over or Lockjaw. The chat count has increased since you start playing. Incorporate that into your model. I know, right? I don't know how I'm going to do it. It's confusing. So that's 8. Shoot. All right. So let's do... If we do 3, 4, 5... Or no, we could do it that way. Okay. So what we'll do... Oh my god, we can just kill MODOK with all of our charge counters. Nicholas is going to thwart 2 off of here. So this brings down to 6. We'll do the propulsion jets to remove 3. So it brings it down to 3 total. You shoot during game because he's building out. Everyone's shocked. Everyone heard the word. They're like, what's going on? We're going to use a double play flyover to remove 3 threat from here. And then place 2 progress counters on. So at 4, 5, 6. All right, so MODOK has 8 life. So we just have to remove 4 counters from here. And we kill him without getting retaliate because we're not attacking, right? We're just dealing damage. So we're going to be down to 2 counters left and kill MODOK. Gosh, it's so easy with her. I still have cards in my hand that I should use. Let's dump 1, 2, 3 cards to play Mockingbird. We're going to stun Ultron. We're going to use the Photon Blasters to deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Mockingbird can deal... no, thwart 1. And then we'll thwart 3. I don't want to switch them over yet. And then we'll ready up. We'll hold on to Hawkeye. Brilliant sends shockwaves to the community. The new viewers are just people to slow down and accent sideways. 3, 4, 5. There's Moon Girl. We're a champion, right? Yeah. All right, we'll play Moon Girl too. All right, so 1's going to go onto here. We're going to place 2 more threat onto there. He is stunned, so nothing happens. Bad card is... the villain attacks you. That's fine. That's why you have Nicholas Fury. It's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Knocks out Nick. So now we have to either place 1 threat in the main scheme or put the top card face down. We'll put threat in the main scheme. Okay. Guess we'll go for the win now. So we'll use Mansion. Draw a card to double. I'm going to use Champion's Mobile Bunker to draw 2 cards. I don't know if we would discard first. I'm going to say we don't, because that's the worst thing. But I don't know if you would discard right now. Like, I don't know if you have to finish Champion's Mobile Bunker and discard cards, or because the second this deck empties out, you have to reshuffle. I feel like it's the second the deck runs out, you have to reshuffle. And then we'll throw away Hawkeye and New and Improved. So then what we'll do is we'll use Ingenuity and the Power in All of Us to play Moon Girl. It's going to be 3 mentals, so we get to draw 3 cards. Photon Beam. Oh, okay, we can use that. So we're going to use the double to play Photon Beam. We're going to deal 4 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3. It's going to knock him out to put in stage 2, who comes in with 22 life. Now, we did defeat that enemy, so we get 2 progress counters. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 cards to play Brawn. And then we'll use the Jets to remove 3 threat from here. And then we'll do 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. I'll deal 2. 1, 2. Brawn will deal 3. 1, 2, 3. Moon Girl will deal 2. 1, 2. Mockingbird will deal 1. It's been Nick's card draw. As a new player, I would always go for the more sexy 4 damage. Now our card draw is almost always better. Unless you're making the final push to win the game, go for card draw. But like if you only have 4 life left, then obviously just like do the 4 damage, right? And Nick can really do 6 damage because you do the 4 and then 2. So, all right, that's everything. Let's ready up. Let's get the win. Let's get the win, chat. All we have to do is exist. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 goes onto here. We'll place 2 threat onto here. So interrupt. When Ultron attacks you, put the top card of your deck face down with you as a drone minion. Okay. So now he's going to get more attack. I'll just take it because I have tough. So it's going to be 2, 3. I get it here. 4, 5. Run to my tough. Drone minion's going to deal a damage. I'll take it because we have so much life. Invasive AI. When revealed, each player discards the top 3 cards of their deck. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, X gonna give it to you. Okay. Play Spider and do some more building out? No. I can only hand it once a night. Best non-hero card in the game? Yeah. He's incredibly good. We'll draw a card with Mansion. Champion's Mobile Bunker. Draw 2 cards. Make the call and rapid response. Wait, is Nick in here? No, he got shuffled back in, I guess. Dang. All right, let's throw away a rapid response. Another rapid response. Was that Shadow's discard? The stream break? Yeah, it was discard. All right, let's use a double to play Flyover. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. If we defeat it, we place 2 progress counters on, so we're up to 6. I gotta go for the win, chat, obviously. Brawn is gonna deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. I generate a mental resource. I'll use another resource to deal 4 damage to knock out this guy. And then we get 2 more tokens. We'll use Make the Call. Or not use it yet, I guess. Actually, we'll use that in a second. We'll use Mockingbird to deal damage. 1. We'll use Make the Call on 3 cards. To play... we only need 2 cards. That's fine. We'll hold on to the other Make the Call. Squirrel Girl. When she enters play, deal 1 damage to each enemy. Done. Then Squirrel Girl can do a damage. Nick gonna give it to you. 1 damage from Squirrel Girl. Moon Girl's gonna knock herself out. Deal 2 damage. I guess we could have made the call Moon Girl in. That probably would have been the better play. Oh well. Jets are gonna remove 3 threat from here. Photon Blast gonna deal 3 damage. I'm gonna exhaust to deal 2. And then we get rid of 5, 6, 7, 8 counters for 2 damage apiece. That's 16 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Mine is 18. She easies it. She's so strong. She's so strong, chat. Play Nick Fury in the game. I think my highest was 15 times. That's amazing. The nut punch is real? Dude, you had to get that in there for the nut punch. If you're not nut punching, what are you doing here? Sounds like a long game. But yeah, every time I play Ironheart, I'm just like, wow, she's really. And my Stroke of Genius was on the bottom again. Jeez. Not Thornton attack abilities are so powerful. These cards are broken. I don't know how these cards got through playtesting. Like the hardest part about her is obviously getting past the version 1 stage, but getting Ronnie Williams in there early and Ingenuity. These two cards, like you get two, right? Flip up. Hopefully you can do Stroke of Genius or one of your other threat removal cards or something to get the next counter in, and then hopefully a third counter, or whatever. And then flip down. Once you get to stage 2, you're set. You should be able to get to it by your turn 2. It's the hardest part about her. But yeah, these two cards are just broken. Chambers Mobile Bunker is great early on because you can just fish for cards. But yeah, she's just so strong. And the fact that there's no limit to these counters and I can do 18 damage at the end is just like, okay. Like it's not attacking, it's just damage. Got passed during playtesting because they would have gone, oh, I can't attack or thwart because I'm stunned because playtesters don't even answer a question about Wolverine's claws. But that's how the playtesters played. That was one of the worst answers I've ever seen in the game. Still borderline frustrated with that. But yeah, she's good. She's good, chat. She's a little too strong, but she's good. It's not attacking. It's obliterating from existence. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. God, it wasn't even close. All right, so I don't even remember her. Oh, that's right. I remember this card now. Pandemic, the one where he gets to walk in town and cure people. Ironheart is like that with damage. All right, all right. So what I want to do now. How big is this area? I think this is fine. Hopefully you'll mind the giant Marvel symbol there. It was like MODOK and Ultron, but he said it was Ironheart, and I'm like, it'll be fine. Exactly. Exactly. All right, so let's open this package from By the Same Token. Let's see what we got. All right. Is that everything? Okay. Cool. All right, so first we got to open. These are boards. These are the investigator boards. Every day now? Hopefully. Hopefully. No, the plastic's ripping. Don't they know that's how I keep all this stuff together? So we got our 2-player boards. Oh yeah, that back is never gonna become unpeeled. Okay. And whose merch are you selling us? By the Same Token. All right, so we'll peel off this board. Ah, so shiny. Wait, let's just rip this side. Okay, there we go. Ah, there we go. So much easier. Ah, there we go. Ah. So you have every color of player board? No. Just 2 of the generic ones. All right, there is the Arkham player board. Or one of them. That reflective surface. Ah. Wait, do these magnet together? Oh no, they don't want to. They do not like that. Oh, they magnet that way. Okay. So you can stack your player boards that way if you wanted to. I don't know, that's a good thing or a bad thing. Alright. Take that off. So I'm reflective be my light setup. You gotta angle it correctly. Can't do top-down lighting. Everything's gotta be at a 45-degree angle. See, there's that light over there. Oh, that's my top fluorescent light. Where's the light over there? There we go. There's the table light. Where's that light? There's that light. There's the key light. Where's this one? We can find it. Where's that one? There's that key light. And then... oh, that's over there. Where's that other table light? Nope. I don't know where the last one is. Wonder if there's a follow-on board expansion that'll make use of the magnet. There is, maybe. I think it's the if you buy the top for it. 10 minutes of fun with angles. Red and blue ones, I believe. Nice. Yeah, I thought about doing the colors, but then I would need to get all of them. And that just seems like a lot. I want to get those 3/4 threat tokens. They're really nice. Makes things so much better. In my opinion. Actually, that's fine. I can stay like that. I still store all my stuff in the plastic bag still. Don't ask why. Like your studio. Come on. All right, cool. Player board, sweet. Room on fire. All right, so the one thing I do want to open up first is this is the villain tracker for Marvel Champions. Gosh, just ripping all the tape. All right, cool. Trying to get my nail underneath this. There we go. Ah. But I was curious at how well this would look. Because like I've said, when I start doing... oh, that looks good on camera. Oh, yeah, it looks really good. Okay, cool. So the reason I bring this up is because I wanted to do... when I do Sunday morning coffee streams, I usually have the two other dials, but I wanted to put two like dials like this that are acrylic and nicer, and they will show up well, I think, on camera. Even though it's not the main thing I use. Oh wait, what is? So even at my normal distance, you can still kind of see what it is. It's a little rougher, but you can still see what it is. Now I want to break out my Arkham. Yeah, man. All right, cool. But yeah, excited for that. And I'm excited that we will start playing Arkham more on this channel. So that'll be good. Man, I do like the way that feels. God, that feels good. Spins well. They're on a 50% off sale. Let me know. Yeah. I know where you can get 5% off. All right, sweet. Love that dial. These things are sweet. I think it'll pair up well too with the other ones, which should be cool. All right, so we have tokens, more tokens, more tokens, more tokens, more tokens. First one we'll do is these are some of the multi-directional tokens for Arkham. Because I have, the ones I have are just the 2s. And I didn't bring them down here. They're upstairs still. But sometimes you end up with a ton of 2s on the table. And you got to do like the 3-way stuff. So, or 4-way. So that was the whole idea of getting these to, actually I think they're a different color than the other one, but that's okay. But yeah, so it's just easier to do like locations, and instead of having to put like one this way and one this way and use up all your tokens, you can use tokens that face multiple ways, which that was pretty sweet. Especially some of those maps, man. Like there's some that are just straight lines, so it's not as bad, but there's some that they just stack terrible. We use wooden toothpicks. Yeah, that works. I just destroy my nails. There's also a way to rub the tokens together with the edges that work, but I've never really had success doing that. Also, welcome Anime Lover. I feel like there's so many interesting ways to do it. Players are accessing my soul. If you get the kind with the cover, let me know. Like, I like the idea of the cover, but I would never, I don't have a good way to store it all to like not lose the tokens or something. I guess they're magnetized shut, so it wouldn't be so bad. But they sell them with a cover so that you can basically like store your game so you're all kind of set up for the next time you play. Which is a cool idea. So they have red irises. Yeah. They're always watching. All right, cool. So then that's the same as like we have our 4 different locations, 3 different locations. Have all those set aside. All right, so then we have basically player setup. I think it's like 3's worth. So we can actually start playing the game. And like I said, we're going to start playing Arkham. I think we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it Sunday. Maybe we'll start then. We'll see. Depends. Patreon was 1 patron away from us having to play Loki versus Doctor Strange, so might have to do that. All right, so this is their. They have like this color, and they have like the gray one, which I don't really like as much. So again, these just pop right into the board. Super nice. Can go into any section you want. Single on one side, double on double on the other side. Flips over that way. Actually, I think they're supposed to go up here. There we go. All right. But do I have in chat any Arkham players? People that play Arkham? Genuinely kind of curious. I think it was actually technically the first LCG I got into. I got the core box, and then I never learned to play it. I just got it, and then called it a day. You know, as any professional should. And I think it was because of Instagram, if I remember correctly. The Instagram community was like, you should get into it. I like to one day, but not feasible to buy to get into at the moment. I mean, luckily, since they're reprinting everything, it's so much easier to get things. And honestly, I think it's better now. Because the spiral bound notebooks are so nice. And I'm looking for some bling for it. Like I said, use my coupon code if you're going to do it. I'm really happy with those reprints. I intend to get them one day. Yeah. I'm happy, unlike Lord of the Rings, they actually did all the things, which is just so nice. So ridiculous with Lord of the Rings. I'm not going to do all of it. True solo or two-handed? Hey, Chop Power. We'll be doing two-handed. I feel like it's a little too tough to play true solo with a lot of the newer stuff. Like you could do it with the older campaigns. They're not so bad. But the newer campaigns, I feel like if you don't do it right, it's just going to be a mess, you know? So we'll do two-handed. Steven from chat helped build some decks, so I have to look at what he built. I only glanced at it. So I'm going to have to look at that and see what he's got going on there. Because I have no idea who to play. What's good, what isn't good. If anyone has suggestions, again, for Hemlock Vale is what we're going to be doing. I started buying Arkham with the second edition, but I bailed in favor of Lord of the Rings because I don't love the excessive reading and lore, but I own everything for Eldritch Horror, which works fine for me. Nice. Play three-handed solo. I think the game plays better at 3, so my blink gets costly. Yeah, that would get expensive fast. Man, the people that could do three-handed stuff. We did the one stream where we play three-handed Marvel Champions. My brain still hurts from that. I feel like that was just a rough time. So wait, we'll be able to do what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 life. 10 sanity. I don't think anyone goes over that. Chip Theory added a stretch goal on Tangle with 20 for an extra quality control on dice smell. Good, hopefully. I mean, my dice still smell like gasoline. They still smell like gasoline. I play that game. I don't play it a ton. But I play it enough that it should not smell like gasoline at this point. I feel like there shouldn't have to be a stretch goal. How's the funding doing for that game? I feel like they were crushing it this morning. Guess I got lucky. Mine never smelled. That's awesome. Mine smelled so bad. At 3 investigators, you get more class cards available. Exploration is more manageable. Bad token draws don't hurt as much. Still tough, but less jarring, if that makes sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, it's kind of the same idea as Marvel Champions, right? If like a player or two flips down, then it's not so bad. Almost 350,000. Wow. I know people really love the game. I mean, it's a good game. Issues with the bag PF Doom mechanic and having to curate the shop every game in Arkham. Oh, like the Mythos bag? That is the one thing annoying about Arkham is essentially 2 luck things, right? So like cards obviously are luck based, but when you add the chaos bag to it, it's like double luck, you know? Oh, bag of doom. I was like, what's the bag PF doom? The stream element's really just for no reason. Just put out the buy some token link. Not the text with it. That's cool. No stream elements bot. Is there any good stretch goals with it? Stretch goals. Go back to work and come back and miss the first game. Did you beat Ultron? It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. Also, that's what you get for going to work. Are they doing dice upgrades now? Making your game won't reek of the devil is a slap in the face. Stretch goal will make sure that your man cave doesn't repel humans if 300 people pay for this. The additional luck mechanic is exactly what turned me off of Arkham. I really like the IP, so I consider picking it up from time to time. I think it's worth picking up. The fun thing with that mechanic, though, is the purple class, Mythic, I think it is, or Mystic, whatever it is, can really kind of like lean into the bag and like manipulating it and whatnot, and that can be a lot of fun. Hey, Fabian, how's it going? What's this? These are tokens for Arkham Horror. We did our Marvel Champions game already. This is the unboxing game, exactly. Did you reach the Doctor Strange goal? If not, how close are you? I am currently 29 paid, so I'm 1 away. Where D20 always wins the unboxing game? That's because I lost the first time around. When I bought all this stuff originally. But no, now I win it. But yeah, we're 1 patron away from doing that. Wendy discards a card and draw a new token. The survivor or green lockpicks might be my favorite. Nice. Yeah, Wendy's interesting. I ended up playing the orphan all the time because she ignored the Doom token bag. Thank goodness, because I drew it every second time. All right. It's also funny too because a bunch of the core box investigators, like they're so good. Like they are so good. Oops. Like Roland to this day is still goated. Just absolutely phenomenal. Oh yeah, but to answer Alex, we did get Ultron down to like -17. Crushed him. This is my favorite Investigator core box. She's strong. There's a lot of good decks for her. I mean, all of them really. There's so many good decks for her. I don't know if there's a bad one. I'm sure there is, right? There's always got to be a bad one. All right. Ooh, that didn't have anything on that side. That's nice. It's nice when they don't have a thing on one of their sides. Makes things a bit easier. With a long line of amazing expansions, but they make it so hard to collect if you don't buy immediately. Wait, which ones? Arkham Horror? Only minus -17, regular Tuesday for Ironheart, basically. She didn't even try. It wasn't even like close. I feel like most of the expansions you can get now. I mean, Arkham Horror is impossible, right? So don't bother with that. But now with the reprint, it's much easier to get everything. But in the past, yeah, there were packs that were just like not easy to get. All right. 2 hero boards worth. The only Eldritch Thing game I played is Elder Sign. I like to have played it a long time. I had that on my phone for a while, and I liked it. I didn't fully understand what I was doing, but I was rolling dice and it made me happy. So that was good enough for me at the time. The reprint is out of stock if you wait too long. Is it really? Ugh. Typical Fantasy Flight. Shouldn't even be surprised. All right, then this is basically another investigator set. So you have for clue tokens and all that fun stuff. There's also bosses, 510 life on here. There should be another one somewhere. Is it in here? Or did I only get one? No, there's that one. There's the other 510. I'm also a fan of rolling those dice. Yeah, exactly. And that's what you kind of going back to 20 strong. That's another reason why I enjoy playing it. Just because you're just rolling dice, man. At first, it's like a little weird dice setup process, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. All right. Ugh, my nail's starting to get wrecked now. But that's also with Too Many Bones, right? That's what got me to Too Many Bones. I remember I went to some convention and my buddy was like, "Oh, let's go check out this game. I've heard a lot about it." It's just like comical how many dice were at the booth. And I was like, "Oh my god, I want this thing." It was right before like all their price hikes. So I got it for a decent price because it's just so expensive now. Are you getting the new 20 stuff? I'm all in again. Even getting the new core as well. New core being like the core for redwoods or whatever it's called. Whatever the red box is. I haven't decided yet. If I were to get it, I also would get the core again. Because I don't think having a new set of dice is a bad idea. And the price point was like a $10 difference for like the new dice. Or another set of dice, which isn't terrible. Plus the box. I'm not gonna lie. I like the idea of the whole travel thing, the thing that holds like 20 decks to like store everything in, and then also has a travel box with it. I do like that idea. So another free buzz. No, that's what they were saying, that the quality control is going to stop it now. That's a stretch goal. Every now and again, I open up that 20 strong box and just it's good. It's the good stuff. Are you gonna get the alloy tokens with it? That's what you gotta do, right? You gotta make it heavier. It comes with a metal coin. I mean, I feel like at that point, just. I just wonder if the new core set of Solar and Sentinels is from the new dice manufacturer or if it's old stock. Yeah, that's what I'm curious too. I wish they would address that. You can get sucked into another overpriced storage solution. That's my favorite thing in the world is overpriced storage solutions. If I could store all my games in overpriced things, I would. I was adding stickers to them for 20. I have the alloy dice too. They're so cool though. They came out with them for Too Many Bones, right? Did they? I can't remember if they did or not. Like the regular attack. Maybe not. I know they joked about it. Imagine trying to like travel with it though. Because the whole point of the game is to travel with it. But like, nah, I'm gonna travel with this like 8 pounds of dice in my book bag. TSA is gonna pick up on it and like, why do you have metal dice? We're gonna need an explanation. Is that permanently mar your wooden tables? Yeah. Well, that's why you put a mat down. It's just basic, man. Though it's funny because like they don't always roll great in dice towers, so they're kind of a pain to use in that regard. I mean, the dice towers hold up fairly well with them, but not great. All right. These dice are heavy enough to damage a tabletop for sure. A mat is needed without a doubt. Yeah. I dropped one on the concrete. I was convinced I was going to destroy the alloy dice, and I just took a chip out of concrete, so that was nice. I don't need my concrete floor to look nice. I was just like, "Are you kidding me? If I just jacked up an alloy die?" I feel like their quality control or their customer service is gonna be like, "We're not replacing that." Just to mail that thing would be a pain. The new set of dice from Red Deck, but playing with new Tanglewood dice leaves be weird with the original. I know, right? You just for theme. Think of the theme. All right, last bag to open up. These are going to be like stat modifiers. I think there's ready and exhaust tokens in here. Yeah, there's ready exhaust. There's some ones for the mythic, whatever it is, whatever her face is. But yeah, you got to get the appropriate dice for the themes. All right, so that is that one. This is our +2, +1 foot thing maneuver. Same with our book. +1, +2. What's this? Oh, that's that. Where's the other one? Oh, this is the fist. Oh no. Am I missing one? Oh no, it's right there. Okay. Makes me happy should be a slogan. Don't know what I'm doing, but rolling dice makes me happy should be a slogan for the company. Exactly. No, I need to trademark that really fast. They don't take it from me. And the other thing is the alloy dice, alloy dice are only for the basically sentinels. So you can't really use them for the new one because the theme isn't there with the little leaves. So they got to buy 2 sets. They gotta sell 2 sets. I hate myself for how much I want these tchotchkes. What, these on the table? Oh, you need them. I have a name reserved on YouTube, Gladys Dice and the Pips. That's amazing. I hope there's somebody out there that tried to get that. I'm just like, dang, take it. All right. Getting there. Getting there, getting there, getting there. All right, and then we have our ready. Wait. There we go. Ready and exhausted tokens. And we'll show off the other one in a second. All right, so this is our like counters. So the mystics or mythic, whatever the purple one is, they use a lot of counters a lot for different things. So that's where we got that one.
I made it to 12 at last.
Hey, don't be rash. You know what's nice? It actually talks for you on TTS. It just doesn't acknowledge you in chat. But congrats on 12 months, dude. Thanks for using your Prime sub. Thanks for supporting the channel. Enjoy that 12-month golden badge. I'm happy you at least have TTS. Try and get them to send you an agenda, act, scenario, and counter set. Oh my god, there's no shot. The dinosaurs. I've been trying to get them to send me the Marvel Champions one, where like, you know, I feel like it would be nice to have. And they're just like, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. I don't really blame them. It's so big. All right. There's some 5 counters, which are nice. And the rest of these are all just ready and exhaust tokens. Really spoiling myself today by giving yourself a sub? I know. You deserve it, though. You tried hard for it. All right. Now, ready? They sell more if they show it off. That's a mistake on their part. Seriously, in my opinion, of course. Yeah, I'm curious at how much they actually sell it. Like, I'm sure they do. I know they talked about taking it off the line. There was like a point in time a little while ago they were like gonna take it or get rid of it, and then they brought it back. So the demand must have been high enough. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get it. All right. All right. So what do we got? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Cool. Ready up. All right. 2 more left. Man, didn't take us too long to get through these. Okay. And last one. All right, so hopefully, yeah, they all fit. So then you'll have your modifiers in there if you need them. Again, if you're getting +1 attack, whatever, you can put that in there. Chat count, really got a statement about, yeah, it's fine. I'm sure people are busy too. But yeah, all right, that's all the tokens. So that'll be nice when we that'll be nice when we get into playing Arkham and be able to use that. So that'll be fun. Be really, really fun. So I'm excited for that. Cool. All right, chat. That's YouTube. Okay. Thanks for subbing over on YouTube. All right, so we're gonna call it a day there. To revitalize Arkham. Yeah. Congrats on the bling. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. There we go. Yeah, all right. So we're gonna call it a day there. So I can get some rest. Okay, so what is it? Tuesday. So Friday we're gonna play Star Wars Unlimited with novels. She's gonna finally play two-handed. So that should be hopefully good. We have to teach her how to play, but I think it'll be fine. Then Sunday, I sent your Arkham counter reveal video to like 10 people. I appreciate it. Thank you. So then Sunday, if we hit the Patreon goal with one more paid member, we'll play the Patreon game, which is Doctor Strange in the pool aspect against Loki. So we'll play that. If we don't hit that, then we'll start Arkham on Sunday. So it kind of depends on what the community does, and we'll decide from there. And then I won't stream on Tuesday. And then Thursday or Friday, we'll do a Friday night stream. And then I won't stream the following Sunday. Probably not Tuesday either. We'll be on vacation with some family members. So Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday seems like a good schedule. If only we could keep up that pace. So now this last half of July is just nuts with work travel and family and whatever. So unfortunately, we'll have a lot going on. So I won't be able to do much streaming, unfortunately. But we'll catch back up because in August things slow back down and we can stream a lot more, which will be exciting, which will be good. So anyway, appreciate you all hanging out. Thank you once again to my patrons and my YouTube members for kind of being the reason why this video happened today. Pretty sick sponsor from Dope. Yeah, it is. You better stream a lot in August because I'll be at home. Yeah, I mean, I could probably make that happen. So I'm sure we will. And like I said, because I need to stream Marvel Chambers, obviously, but I want to stream Arkham. I want to do all of Hemlock Vale in August, or be done by the end of August. I still have a lot of Legendary to go through, so there's so much to go on. Darn family, dude, they're always getting away. They always like want to see you and talk to you. It's really weird. It's really just like, come on. I'm just here to entertain chat. Good job, just barely beating Ultron, -18. Almost had you. Yeah. I mean, I was down to like 8 life. No, I was above starting life. I was down to like 11 life. Patron goal hit. Is it? It is. Thank you, Mac. All right, so that's what we're going to do on Sunday then. Is we will also, Fodder, thank you for using your Prime sub. Hey, another 12-monther. I appreciate the support, dude. All right, so because of Mac, we've now hit Patreon goal. So that will be Sunday. Sunday. Mac attack. So we'll be doing Doctor Strange, Loki, and pool aspect, which should be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really enjoyable. I'll probably need some people's help getting a good deck out, but no, thank you, Mac, for the support on that, dude. Need to start playing Champions again? What have you been playing outside of Champions? Or instead of Champions, I should say. A SWU. Friday we'll be playing SWU on this channel. So it can take over your life here as well. You still need to check out Altered? I know. It's on the list. We'll see. I feel like there's so many games I need to check out. Love being part of the team. There you go. Too many games I know. 101 we went down? Yeah. That's the tricky thing with the sub goal being where it is. 125 was the most we've ever had on this channel, I think. Or it was like 128. But it's very hard to keep it up that high. We usually hover around 80 to 100. So the fact that we've been over 100 is actually pretty good for us. But we needed to make, it tough for novels to commit to it. You're the Hawkeye of this team, Mac. I don't know if you should take that as a insult or not. But yeah, over time we'll hit the 125 sub goal. I know what you meant by that, but Hawkeye was actually my favorite Avenger as a kid. Maybe he meant it all the ways. So many ways. All right, chat. So, with that being said now, because now the plans, that's why I said it. The plans have now changed. Sunday we will do Doctor Strange, Loki, pool aspect. Make sure you're there. It's probably never going to happen again that we play Loki or play Doctor Strange. Use our gifted subs on the same night. Yeah, you have to make sure you work together. So we'll do that. And then Friday will be SWU. We'll be playing that. Sunday will be that Marvel Champions game. Then I won't stream again until the following Friday. Novelist will decide what she wants to do. And then that next week I'll be out. But then we'll be back to normal after that. So it's gonna be a little busy. Make sure you join Discord and you'll know exactly when I'm live streaming, all that fun stuff. So follow along there, hang out, ask rules, questions, all that fun stuff. All right, chat. I appreciate you all being here tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed the game. Hopefully you enjoyed the unboxings, all that fun stuff. Thank you for all the subs today, the gifted sub, all the bits, everything, all that stuff. Like I said, means a lot, helps out the channel a lot. So I really appreciate it. And I will see you all Friday for Star Wars Unlimited. Take care, everyone. Sorry, it is Chad.